Hi Sirjan,
हाय सूरज।
how are you?
आई एम गुड। आप कैसे हो?
मैं बढ़िया। Welcome to CATWay, है ना?
थैंक यू सो मच।
So Sirjan, you have converted IIM Calcutta.
यस सर।
अभी कैसे हैं इमोशंस?
अभी मतलब अभी भी वो राइड चल ही रहा है कि वो इंटरव्यूज देना, फिर
हम्म।
उसका रिजल्ट का वेट करना। और कैलकाटा ने तो एक्चुअली वो भी क्या था, गेम भी खेला था कि पहले रिजेक्टेड शो करता है,
हम्म।
फिर कुछ घंटे वेट करो, फिर वो एक्सेप्ट शो होता है। बट अभी अब फाइनली वो नर्व सेटल डाउन हो रही है, तो बहुत हैप्पीनेस है एक अंदर से कि फाइनली इट्स डन। अब एक अच्छी जगह जाना है, नई जगह जाना है, कुछ अच्छा करेंगे।
So Sirjan, you have scored 99.91 percentile in CAT. There will
यस
be
सर।
many future aspirants who will be watching your video. So can you
यस सर।
can you tell us about your VARC का strategy, DILR का strategy and quant kind strategy that you focused upon during your CAT preparation?
Yeah, sure, sir. So my VRC was my weakest section. So I know that it will not be very high scoring for me, but I can't leave it as a weak section. So what I just did, I read two passages every day, and while solving them, there are generally questions with which are single choice. So I don't only give the first choice that I feel like, but I began that practice to give it as this will be my first choice as answer, and this will be my second choice as answer. And what my main focus is to get as many of the questions in that 1 2 range. And
Mm-hmm.
once I have achieved the accuracy, then go with the 100% accuracy. So I think it worked brilliantly from scoring 15 marks in mock to I almost doubled it. I got
Mm-hmm.
around 31, 32 marks just
Mm-hmm.
by this, by simply making a habit to read and understand. As for DILR, I know that the sets can't be solved all of them. So there will be one easy, one moderate, and two on difficult side or moderate to difficult side. So my first job was to identify the easy one. In 40 minutes, I knew that if I can solve two, I will do brilliantly.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever I was giving a mock, I was sure that no, don't attempt more than three. If you are attempting more, there is definitely some accuracy like there. And cons was my, I think, the strongest area.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I even scored full marks in cons. So for me, cons was something like just start a question. If it don't click in 1 minute, leave it. Because if you keep on doing it, same ideas will repeat. You will not going to get any new ideas.
Mm-hmm.
So just round technique, as popularly said. So I used to do that only, and
Mm-hmm.
I think it all worked brilliantly in the end.
All right. ऐसे भी IITians are good at maths. So,
That's it.
then apart from that, when the D-Day came, some aspirants have an idea. They go with the plan A and plan B. That if plan A
Yeah.
doesn't work, we'll resort to plan B. So, were you having only plan A, or were you having plan A and plan B intact as well?
I actually had for VRC, I had three plans.
Mm-hmm.
First was if the VA stuff, go with four RCs.
Mm-hmm.
If VA is doable, three RC, one VA, and third RC in the end, so that I don't get bored of reading.
Mm-hmm.
And if RCs are difficult, that for my level, if I can't do it, just simply do two RC, VA, and maximize your accuracy.
All right.
So in my, I gave in third slot. So the VRC was not that difficult. So I went with three RC and VA part.
Mm-hmm.
For DILR, I knew that one set I'll clear the 75 percentile cutoff. Two
Mm-hmm.
set I'll clear 95 to 97. Any more than that, and I'm good to go. So it was very difficult to be honest, DILR
Yeah.
part.
Mm-hmm.
Like I saw and I was like, no, this is not something where I am going to do three. So
Mm-hmm.
first I started with selecting the set. First 3 minutes, I just selected that this is the set I'm going to go with. I
Mm-hmm.
selected it and then went forward with the, I think, most difficult one, but it was something that I practiced a lot upon. It
All
was a
right.
DI.
Mm-hmm.
So I went with my strength. However, I also had a back in the back of my mind to, if I'm not able to solve the set completely, no issues. I'll solve just smaller sets, two questions from each side, and then go on with it. For cons, I have only one plan.
Mm-hmm.
Just go through it, go in round technique. Just don't get stuck, whatever happens.
All
So
right.
I have one only.
Okay, sorted. So, see, what happens is this year many percentile predictors failed, right? And that's why
Yes.
when after the D-Day, when the result came and you saw on your scorecard, it was reflecting 99.91.
Yeah.
उस टाइम का इमोशंस क्या था तुम्हारा?
मतलब expect नहीं था, to be honest. I was expecting 99.7 something, but
हम्म।
when it came 99.91, I'm like, "Nahi, this is not mine." So I asked my colleagues to check on their phone that you also see whether it's showing the same.
हम्म।
And then it took a lot of time to sunk in because it was beyond expectation, to be honest. Every percentile predictor was showing 99.6, 99.7 in that range. So yeah, it was very elating when it finally it was 99.91 even after 4 to 5 hours. There was finally peace in my heart.
So then interview sessions started. You had calls from IIM Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Calcutta, and all
Uh,
other colleges, right?
yes, yes.
Results came. Ahmedabad rejected,
Yeah.
Bangalore rejected. हमको मेरे को अभी तक वो कन्वर्सेशंस याद हैं. So उस
Uh,
टाइम पे, and when you finally saw that I am Calcutta converted, because
yeah.
99.91 and with a good profile like you guys have, and from an IIT, obviously everyone expects to be at IIM ABC, any one of them.
Yes,
So
sir.
then you converted IIM Calcutta.
Yes, sir.
No point, है ना? See what
Uh,
happens is कि जब तुम 99.91 लाते हो, तुम्हें पता है कि you have done a great job, but somewhere you also know that only half the job is done. अभी
yeah.
सारे मेन काम बाकी है इंटरव्यूज के.
Mhm.
Then finally getting a convert and seeing that mail that you have been shortlisted at IIM Calcutta.
Yes, sir.
I just want to know your expressions at that moment.
Arre, at that time, actually, I was sitting with my manager only when the
Mhm.
results came, and my phone was upright. And there came the notification, I am Calcutta results out. And I told him, sir, 2 minutes only, I'll be back. And when I just checked the result, it was like, I am Calcutta, congratulations, you are selected. And I'm like, I don't know what to do now. Should I go back to my manager and say, sir, done, all work is gone now? Or should I just play it normal? But yeah, I finally told him, he told me, just wait some time. Let's discuss what you need to do in the future. So he actually also helped me calm down, think positively. But yeah, it was very, good thing after the rejections from A and B. I wanted that. And since he was my best interview, as you can recall from my
Yeah,
conversation, I told you, if not C, I don't know what will happen to my confidence. So,
true that.
yes, it was a brilliant feeling then.
So now I can say that you are a part of CATWay since long, right?
Yes.
You have seen the culture of CATWay. So what
Yeah.
are your comments on the culture of CATWay?
Sir, I think the Catway actually is a brilliant place to be because when I talked to seniors of previous year, they told me that you have to work, but those people will be working with you. And when I contacted you or Bhalindu, even at 2 p.m., you guys were replying to everyone. The group were having continuous discussion on the articles that you guys shared. I think it motivated me as well to work hard and not just slag upon thinking, yeah, I have a percentile. So that continuous motivation, that energy that our batch and you guys especially bring to the table, I think it helped everyone since we all get brilliant results this year.
Yeah.
So I think most of us will say that Catway helped them to get to that position, sir.
All right. Thank you so much for these gracious words. So if I'll ask you to rate on a scale of 10, what will be your rating for Catway?
And no doubt about it, man. You guys did brilliantly. You helped me in everything I wanted help in. You guys motivated us. I had so many interviews with you guys. You also helped me talk to other seniors. So I think you did everything you can. So yeah, definitely a hard 10 from my side.
All right, thank you so much. So, any success mantra for the upcoming aspirants, be it for the CAT preparation or be it for their GDPI? GDPI will come at a later stage. For the CAT preparation, any success mantra for the upcoming juniors?
Sure. First of all, whenever you are giving a test, don't worry about what you are going to do. If it is tough for you, it is going to be tough for everyone. Don't just fall into a spiral that, yeah, this is going bad, and don't spoil other sections because of a problem in this section. CAT is a important exam with 3 exams of 40 minutes each. It is not an exam of 2 hours. Always remember it, and in the end, work hard. Everything will work out in the end.
All right. So, you had your job also, right, Srijan? And the job,
Yes.
if I'm not wrong, the job was a bit hectic too. So
Yeah.
managing your job profile as well as your CAT preparation, how did you do that?
Actually, it was a bit hectic in the start since I didn't know where to put parts everywhere.
Mhm,
But in the middle, I think I thought about a plan that whenever I got in a break in my office,
mhm.
I'll do mini test of 10 minutes each. And whenever I reach home, I'll try to study as much as I can. So I used to finally sit down at 9:30 in the night and study till 11:30 to 12, I guess. And I remember one night especially, I started a mock at 11 p.m., finished by 1 p.m., analyzed it at 3 p.m., and by 8:30 I was in my office.
Oh.
So there were also days that I liked it,
Mhm,
but I think these are something that one needs to succeed.
mhm.
And the job also helped me a lot, I guess, because since in my interviews, what I was doing, the interviews were also interested to know how I manage those things.
Mhm.
So the job part was also necessary, I think, for my personal growth. So
True.
yeah, it worked in the end, I think, and it's all for good, I guess.
Well, as you talked about mock, so were you
Hmm.
having any strategies towards mock? Because we all know that in some of the mocks we get very low scores, and in some
Yes,
of the mocks we get moderate scores. Very high scores are rare to see, right?
yes.
So in that situation, how to keep yourself motivated when you see lesser mock scores?
Sir, sure, sir. I think even I saw some negative marks in DILR in mocks, overall negative, to be honest.
Mhm,
But I know that don't worry about it. This is just a learning phase. What's main is to learn from your mistakes. If you are getting more negatives than positive, it definitely means there is something wrong with the approach. So just sit back, don't give any other additional mark. First, find out where the problem is. In the further as you move forward, just try to rectify those mistakes and make less and less of them, and that will help you in the long run. It You might not see the result in short run, but even I saw the result after I think 2 or 3 months, that the results were finally showing themselves as brilliant, and it was because of those small learnings that I took in the previous times.
true. So congratulations for IIM Calcutta once again. Keep
Thank you,
rocking,
sir.
keep signing. CATWay is really proud to have assets like you. All the
Thank you.
best for your future endeavors. Thanks
Thank
a
you, sir.
lot, Sirjan.